Hey, what's up, everyone? Seabiscuit here, and today I need to talk to you guys about perks and zombies, or more specifically, perks in COD 2020. Now, before we begin, it would mean a lot to me if you could drop a sub, drop a like, and drop a comment for the channel. It would really help the channel out. Also, if I look super dumb in the gameplay, it's because it is my first game back in a month, and probably my first BO2 game back in like 6 months. Maybe a year, and I was also in a hack lobby for part of the gameplay. Um, I don't know why. There's so many modders in BO2, but whatever. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to tell you guys what I would like to see from COD, Black Ops, Cold War. Also, I really hope they don't make that the name of COD 2020. It sounds really dumb. Just make it COD, Cold War. Or I think they should just make it COD 5. Because there never really was a game called COD 5. But anyways, I think they need to add the OG perk system, obviously, to zombies. They just can't make BO4 perks and zombies. That would ruin it, just like it ruined BO4. Um, I know the BO4 psychos are going to be like, oh, the BO4 perks are great. But nah, they're trash, man. What are you talking about? But the biggest thing, I think, they should just bring back the OG perks. They should rebalance the perks. And they tried to do that in BO4, but they really messed up by just getting rid of the perks and making this weird new system. So today I'm proposing that they should rebalance all the perks and maybe add some new ones. Maybe some of my ideas I'll tell you today. They should also get rid of perkaholics. So each perk's way more. I think they should just get rid of gobblegums in general. Like, they really fit with BO3, but I would love to see like a BO2 kind of feel. You feel me? I think that would be really cool. Maybe they could have a non liquid divinium gobblegums. But yeah, I think it will be fine if you change up the stats of perk. As long as you keep them still in the game, because the perks and perk machines and the jingles, they just make the game Treyarch zombies. They're an icon of Treyarch zombies. You need those in the game. And I also think they should give you the ability to lose your perks without dying or get rid of them. Maybe like it gets rid of all your perks to make it fair. I mean, why not, really? And I think perks should also go with maps, like maybe different perks on different maps. Maybe even take out like some of the classic perks on some maps, like take out, I don't know, stamina up on a map, or take out like double tap on a map, like, or make new perks that are built for a map. Like if you're gonna make like a fire resistance perk, you put that on transit, stuff like that. Also, maybe try taking some perks off maps and seeing what happens. Also, believe they should get rid of random perk spawns. I mean, who like those? I think perk locations really add to the essence of a perk, I guess, or just like what a perk is like. Anyways, why do we need perk rebalance, right? Well, because let's face it, it's the same thing why they did in BO4. Everyone used the same 4 perks in BO3. And really BO2 too. I mean, they used what? Jug. Everyone used Jug. Jug, stamina up, double tap, speed, maybe Vulturade, maybe PhD, depending on what map you're playing on. I mean, some perks were just never used. Like, who used who? Or who used Tombstone? And then solo, obviously, just Jug, quick, stamina up, double tap. I mean, why else would you run something else? Maybe some people run Mule Kick. I think actually a lot of casuals run Mule Kick. And, yeah, I can see that happening. Then BO3 just got Jug, Double Tap, Stamina, Will's Wine, maybe Speed Cola, maybe Mule Kick, And then BO3 solo, you just got Jug, Quick, Double Tap, Stamina. Maybe Widow's Wine, but Also in BO3, you got Gobblegum, Megabuck Gobblegums. You can just get Perkaholics and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's get into my perk improvements. Alright, I'm just going to go through a list of perks real quick and tell you guys how I would improve every perk. Some perks, I don't think they need to be improved or changed at all. But let's get into this. Alright, so first off, Quick Revive. I think it should make it cut the revive town down even more by like um four times faster. I think it's 2 times faster right now. Just make it 4 times faster. Why not? Um, Also, maybe like a price drop to 1,000 in co-op. And hey, maybe I was thinking about this. What if the price rose in solo? Maybe not everyone would run in solo. People probably still would. I mean, who doesn't love quick revive? But maybe in the early game, people won't run it. Mix it up a little bit. But I think you could honestly keep the price at 500 for solo. Um, and then also I think it would be cool if when you down with a perk, you crawl 2 times faster. Mostly because I would just love to see what it looks like crawling 2 times faster. Anyways, now Speed Cola. I think you should reload even faster, like 4 times faster. Just what I was saying with Quick Revive. You reload 2 times faster right now. I don't think it's enough, man. Reload 4 times faster. I want to see that dredge reload super fast. You feel me? Alright, I also think it should increase your strafing speed by 1.5 times faster, right? A little bit faster, but not like 50% faster, basically. I also think you should swap weapons and throw equipment faster. And sprint faster by 3%. I think it's 2% maybe right now, or 1%, or 0.02. Why not? Or maybe like it should be, just sprint a little faster, where you can actually feel it, but not as much as stamina. Now, double tap, I don't think they should change anything with double tap. I think double tap's great. Who doesn't love double tap? Stamina up, same thing. I don't think they should change stamina up at all. I just keep BO3 stamina up, keep BO3 double tap. Now we got Deadshot Daiquiri. I think headshots should give you more money. They should give you 150 points with Deadshot Daiquiri. Also, I think you should ADS 2 times faster. I think, things like this will really may make people use these perks, especially Deadshot in the early game, and you could get way more points. Mule Kick. I think they should keep BO4 Mule Kick. I think that was actually really good, where when you bought the gun, or when you bought Mule Kick the second time, you would get the Mule Kick gun you had when you lost it the first time. I think that was really cool. Widow's Wine, just, keep it like BO3. It was the only game I was in, but I think Widow's Wine is good as Who's Who. I think it should either give you like immunity for like 20 seconds or 30 seconds or something while you like are running with your second body, or it should give you like your second body, it should spawn with you with your weapons, but obviously like not jug and stuff, with your weapons, so you can actually get to your guys. You're not like on die rise just like trying to get through those floors. And I mean, who uses Husu, right? But I think this could maybe have people use it, especially if it's on like a new map. I could see people using it. Also, Tombstone. Let's move on to Tombstone Soda. I think it should make it so your Tombstone never goes away. I mean, why make it go away, right? I think people would use it a lot more if it didn't go away, especially on transit, because transit's so big. Also, I think you should have the ability to spawn in on the same round as you died, just like you have the ability to choose to bleed out. I think that would, I don't know, just make it a little bit more viable. I don't know, I think it would be interesting. I think they should, Vulture Raid, just keep it the same as BO2. They should definitely add these perks, like that are in BO2. They should add them back. Like, why not? We never see them again. We haven't seen them in a while. Juggernaut, just keep it like BO3. They gotta add Jug. I don't know why they took out BO4. Anyways, Electric Cherry. I think if you are down to 50 health, it should zap once. Like a really low zap. I mean, who uses Electric Cherry? I know a few people that do, but like, I don't like it personally. I think it's useless. Why not just run Speed Cola, right? Um, I think this would make it much better. Also, I think it should zap while you're switching weapons, but with like maybe with like a cooldown, so you can't just switch weapons, zap zap zap. And then PhD, finally, last but not least, I think it should make you immune to fire as well. It might already make you immune to fire, but I was reading something that said it didn't. I don't know, that might be wrong. Comment below if it does, but yeah, they should bring back, mostly just think they should bring back all these perks. But anyways, let's get into my perk ideas now. So my first perk idea is called Maniac Rum. Alright, now this perk would tighten your hip fire spread by 95%. I'm talking like CSGO hip fire, right? I think that thing should be like pinpoint precision accuracy, and you should be, this applies to while you're sprinting, standing still, and jumping, right? It should be razor tight. I think a lot of people would actually get this perk over like other perks. It would be really good. You just never would have to even ADS and strafe at all. You could just sprint and fire. Also, I think you should be able to fire while sprinting, reload while sprinting, swap weapons while sprinting, throw grenades / equipment while sprinting, drink perks while sprinting, slide for longer, and jump for farther. It's just like it's kind of like that Gobblegum from BO3, the blue one. I forgot, Nano Enhancement, I think it was called. I kind of forgot, but I mean, this perk would just make you like much faster, and the hip fire is the most important thing. I think it would just make training like, I don't know, just killing zombies. You wouldn't have to ADS and strafe. It would be really interesting. So I'm thinking the cost would be 3,000. Now that I'm thinking about maybe 3,500, it sounds a little insane, but I would say 3,000 sounds good. Alright, my next perk idea, is Margarita Mags. So this perk would double your ammo reserve and magazine capacity, and it would, your ammo reserve would be replenished 30% after every round, or maybe 25% after every round. And your wall gun price would be reduced by half, as well as the ammo for that wall gun, right? I think it should cost around 2,000 or maybe 1,500. It's kind of like that Perk Bandolier, whatever, from BO4, but it's got a little more to it. I could see using it, especially like for camping or something. Maybe even for like training high round with nah, I wouldn't, but like maybe training co-op or something. I don't know. I could definitely see it used for camping or something. And then we got my next perk idea. It's called Monkey Milkshake. You jump twice as far, you jump twice as high, and you be immune to zombies while jumping. Now, I don't know. I was just thinking, like, there's no perks really related to jumping. I thought it would be cool, maybe add something like that. Obviously, you're like, oh, you're immune to zombies while jumping. Why don't you just jump? Well, obviously, there's the jumping cooldown that's normally in the game, so you can't really do that. And the zombies would just swipe you while you're trying to jump, but then you're only jumping like a foot. I don't know. I don't know if this perk would be good or if it would do anything, because like jumping high kind of sounds like glitchy or something, but I'd love to see it added. See what it would be like. Alright, my next perk idea is kind of like Widow's Wine. It's called Concussion Beer. It would give you 6 concussion grenades that stun the enemies for 15 seconds. 2 would replenish each round. And then while reviving, you stun all enemies for 4 of your concussion grenades, and same with being revives. So like if you go down with the perk and you're being revived, you would stun. Only if you had the 4 concussion grenades ready, then you'd stun all the zombies with that. And then zombies would also swipe a little bit slower. Like BO3, they swipe super fast. They would swipe a little bit slower, and then you're also immune to the concussion grenades, just like the wooded wine grenades. Alright, the next perk idea I got is Doc Iced Tea. You regen 1.5% faster, and down players in your radius don't bleed out. This perk, it's kind of like Jug almost, but more regen aspect. It sounds a little OP when I think about it, but then again, Jug also sounds a little OP. I think it would be interesting because people could like swap this perk out for Jug maybe, or you could just run this with Jug, swap out another perk. It would really change the dynamic of the perks, just like a lot of these ideas I have. The cost would be 2,500. I think that's just what Jug is. I think it would be pretty nice. And then my other perk idea, I think they should bring, or this isn't really an idea, but I think they should just bring back Dying Wish from BO4. I think that was kind of a cool perk. That would be really interesting, like if people would run that in their 4 perks or whatever. That would cost however much it cost in BO4. I don't know. I didn't really play BO4 a lot. And then my next perk idea is called Rootie-o. It's kind of like that one perk from BO4. It's a camping based perk. So as you stand still, these roots, right, would grow slowly around you. Now once you move, all the roots disappear. So it only works when you're standing still. And then zombies attack the roots before you. So I'm thinking the roots have a max health of 250. With multiple roots or multiple people with the perk, it would cap at 350 health. And then the root health growth would be 15 seconds 50 HP, 30 seconds 100 HP, 45 seconds 150 HP, 75 seconds 200 HP, 120 seconds 250 HP. Obviously this could be like changed or whatever. And this is only for solo, not for the co-op cap I was talking about earlier. But anyways, the roots cannot grow with zombies in the way too. Yeah, so that was Rootie-o. Cost 200 points. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about my perk ideas? I'd love to see them added. I also think like you could really combo perks well. Like you could have like a really like heavy training like sprinting class with like Maniac Rum, the new Speed Cola, like stamina up, all that stuff. Maybe Concussion Beer or Widow's Wine or something. And then you could also have like different people, in your game. You could have like a medic with like quick revive and Doc Iced Tea and everything. And you could have like a support guy with like Margarita Mags and Deadshot and stuff. It's just I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. Thanks for watching if you made it to the end. Anyways, see you guys later.